Hello, I'm Bob Miller. The Washington Post published an article proclaiming America is better than this, referring to the ripping of 2,000 migrant children from their parents. That's like saying a snake is better than a snake. The children are being held in isolation, so Americans are damn sure not better than this. Americans were not better than the concentration camps Abu Ghraib, Guantanamo, and 3 others, where this evil woman that Trump and Congress put in charge of the CIA had worked waterboarding people. Americans are not better than sending their drones to murder families. Americans were not better than injecting black prisoners with syphilis. Americans were not better than sending Ebola to Africa so WHO could test a cure. The fact that Americans have their terrorists in 155 of the 195 countries on earth, and this fat sexual degenerate Donald Trump is lying if he's talking, is the president. And the person he beat was yet another liar who should be in prison along with her sexual degenerate husband. It's proof Americans are nothing more than a pack of wild dogs who kill absent of hunger. I've lived in this Christian shithole for almost 80 years, and having been a military pilot who served in both the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Army, I've never encountered more arrogant, ruthless bastards anywhere else in the world. Americans don't need Mueller to prove that Trump and his band of U.S. scum committed an act of treason when they conspired with Russia to rig our voting system. I believe there was another Republican named George W. Bush and his damn brother who tried to rig the system as well. And they're not alone in it. The Democrats have had their share of this. No, Americans is not better than this. You're a bunch of gun-loving cowards living a lie. Why have I remained in this country for the past 80 years? It's because you so-called Christians pay mercenaries top dollar to murder the people you're afraid of or want to rob. So now when someone walks into a school and blows your kids away, you don't have to wonder why. It's called an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And it just couldn't happen to a more deserving bunch of people. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob Miller.